cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
Hello everyone, it's Angela from The Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be laying out Christmas week, you guys. Christmas week! I cannot believe it. I just don't know how we got here already, but here we are. So I'll be doing the week of December 23rd to December 29th. I'm going to be using this kit from Planner CAIT. This is mini kit 193, and I have sheet A and sheet B1. It was such a hard decision to decide which kit I wanted to use for Christmas week. I really thought I would use the truck kit because it's just such a fun kit, but I ended up deciding to use this one because it actually does say Merry Christmas right here, whereas the truck kit didn't. So this is the kit that I decided to go with. I pulled out a bunch of stickers that I'm thinking I might use from Planner CAIT. Not a ton, but just a few. And then I went ahead and pulled off a bunch of stickers. Some of them were from this Happy Planner Christmas Joy book. And then some of them are just from the Happy Planner Winter book. I really like the colors in this book. They kind of match this kit a little bit better than the Christmas one. So that is what I'm going to use. So I did one thing a little bit different. I don't know why I hadn't thought of this before, but sometimes it just goes like that, you know? So I told you guys before that one of the things that I don't like about the Erin Condren Life Planner colorful version is this shaded box at the bottom. So I guess I should say that I don't always dislike it because sometimes it looks just fine with the kits. But other times I feel like it's a little bit limiting because like this doesn't look good, y'all. Like this green does not match this kit at all. So what I ended up doing, you know, sometimes, I guess I should go back and show you. So sometimes, let me find one. You can use the thick washi for the kit to cover it up. You can use this lined kit. So CAIT sells all of these, but I don't have the thick washi and I don't have the lined add-on. So what I did is I just used a piece of Avery sticker paper, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in just a second. This is the same paper that I use to print my stickers, like from Caffeinated CAIT or whatever other shop that I purchased them from. It's just a full sheet of sticker paper essentially. And I just measured and cut a piece big enough to cover these shaded boxes up so that I don't have to worry about making sure that it matches with the kit that I'm using. So I don't know, we'll just try this and see how it works. I'm thinking that it might work well. One thing that I might not like is I won't have the lines to write on for my meal planning, but that's okay, we'll just see how this goes. So I also just cut a rectangle to go right here and cover up this hexagon right there. Now you definitely could just use whiteout if whiteout is your thing, but if you've been around my channel for any length of time, you know I have a love-hate relationship with whiteout. All right, I've had a couple of distractions. My daughter went ahead and took the cat home with her yesterday, and this morning she woke up and she says, "Mom, I can't find the cat. I can't find the cat." And I'm like, "Oh, I am sure you'll find her." Let me think about this. Well, to make a long story short, she just got home from work and she still couldn't find the cat. So I thought I was going to have to go over, and I should mention it's like midnight right now. So I thought I was going to have to go over and help her find the cat, but she found her. She was, I guess there was like a board missing maybe underneath the cabinets. Excuse me. So she had climbed under there and was hiding in a cabinet or something. I don't know. But anyways, she found her and she's fine now. And when my husband comes home, he will go over there and try and close up that hole so that the cat does not go in there again. I'm going to go ahead and lay down the framework for this week. So Katie is home from college, which is fantastic. We have definitely been enjoying each other's company. Benjamin will be flying home tomorrow. I definitely cannot wait to see him. So it's looking like everybody, well, all of my kids anyways will be here for Christmas, which I know I'm super, super fortunate. Okay. I am super fortunate to have them here. I'm going to wait on that. So we have lots of fun things planned for sure. I think Devin's going to come over on Christmas Eve, and then he'll be over here on Christmas Day as well. So that's exciting. We're going to have a family dinner. Unfortunately, my husband will be at work. That is definitely a crappy thing about his job, but we'll just deal with it for right now. You guys, it has been so flipping cold. Like, not last night, but the night before, it was like 27 below. This morning, it was 31, 32 below, something like that. I have chapped lips. I never have chapped lips. It's just absolutely awful. Thankfully, our vehicles are doing pretty well. We have to plug them in, obviously, but that is okay. All right, so let's do that and then just go ahead and cover this part up with some whiteout. So we have been burning a lot of wood. I've been getting up in the middle of the night to put wood in the wood stove to make sure it doesn't go out. And you guys, I just don't do so well when I have like interrupted sleep like that. So I took a fat nap with the grandbaby today. Actually, tonight we slept from like, well, I didn't sleep the entire time, but he slept from like 6 to 7:30 on my chest in the chair. So that was nice. Like when it's just normal temperatures out, I don't really worry about the stove. If it goes out, it goes out. I can just start another fire if I need to. But when it's like 27, 30, 37, 32 below, basically colder than probably 25 below, then I start to worry about it a little bit just because I don't want to have any trouble, especially since my husband's gone. Like, I don't want any frozen pipes, nothing. And we have dealt with all of that kind of stuff multiple times. So unfortunately, it's not going to get better anytime soon. I know we don't have a lot to complain about because it has been a warm winter. It's just really crappy timing because Benjamin is only home for like maybe 10 days. And he wants to go to the outdoor rink and skate with his sisters and you know, his friends, they like to do that because they can go for as long as they want, and the outdoor rinks are all lit. And last winter, he'd go with his friends and they'd be there until, you know, midnight or whatever. And it just gives them something to do. But obviously, it's not really going to happen if it is 40 below. So we'll see what happens. He called me today to ask me if I thought he should bring his skates home. He's like, if it's 40 below, do I even really need to bring my skates home? But I told him yes, because we don't really know. You know, the weather forecast can change. So there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and do my sidebar right now. So far, this is coming together nicely. So I'm pretty behind. I'm sure you guys, if you are watching my Vlogmas videos, have wondered what on earth happened to Vlogmas. So I do have one filmed, and it is my next recipe, my next appetizer recipe video, and then just like a big catch-up of advent calendars. I just need to edit it and then I can upload that for you guys. So I'm going to try and do that. This will go up Monday. I'll try and do that Tuesday. So basically what happened is we took Lucas to the eye doctor last week. I think I told you guys that Michaela was concerned that she didn't think he had any peripheral vision, so in his right eye. So I should have made a little sticker to cover this up too. I'll have to remember that for next time. So anyways, she took him to the doctors. They said, yeah, it doesn't look like he does have any peripheral vision in that right eye. So let's go ahead and make an appointment for him to go to the eye doctor. So he went to the eye doctor. I can't remember what day that was. Thursday, I guess it was. And so far, it's looking like he does not have any vision in that right eye. Okay, so I Googled it so I can make sure I tell you guys what they are diagnosing him with. And it is optic nerve hypoplasia or plasia. I'm not exactly sure how to say it. But basically what it means is the optic nerve did not develop for whatever reason in that right eye. So he's got like basically no vision. His left eye looks great. His vision is fantastic in that eye, but the right eye, he does not have any vision. So that has been kind of, it's just been a little bit much to deal with, and I think it kind of just, I don't know, I just haven't been able to get back down here and do Vlogmas stuff. I mean, I'm super happy that at least he can see out of his right or his left eye. We're very fortunate about that, and the doctor did say that it's most common to happen bilaterally, so we're pretty happy and consider us, you know, it a blessing that he can still see out of his left eye. But we definitely were not expecting that diagnosis, so it's just been a little much for us to deal with. So the next step, if you guys have any experience with this type of thing, please do let me know. But the next step will be the eye doctor is going to talk with a pediatrician, because I think we're going to end up getting an MRI, which the scary thing about doing an MRI on an infant, you know, he's about 4.5 months old, is they would have to basically use anesthesia because he cannot hold still. So the eye doctor wants to talk to the pediatrician about that. So we're waiting for a call back on that. And then the reason why they do the MRI is because a lot of times when children have this condition, there can be something wrong with their brain, meaning that, like, I guess the left side doesn't talk to the right side appropriately. However, the eye doctor does not think that Lucas has that problem because a lot of times they'll have trouble maintaining their sugar levels. Lucas has not had any trouble with that when he was born, and he had all of those types of tests that they do in the hospital. His were all fine. And also, a lot of times if they're going to have those problems with their brain, then they can have a difficult time gaining weight. And Lucas has not had that either. He did at the very beginning. He didn't really gain any weight, but that was when Michaela was trying to breastfeed and her milk hadn't really come in all the way. So once she switched him over to formula, then he's done fantastic, and his growth curve has been fine. So the eye doctor does not expect that Lucas will have those problems, but we do not know for sure. And then another thing that can happen in children with these conditions is it can affect their pituitary gland, so they can have a lot of problems with different hormones, primarily being the growth hormone. So we have lots of questions that still need to be answered, but that kind of rocked our world, and I'm sure that you guys can understand that. So I'm hoping that I can get back on track now that we've had a few days to kind of process that whole thing. But he's such a happy little guy. I just love him so much, and I'm sad that he has to endure this type of thing, but I am thankful that it's not worse than it is, because it definitely could be worse. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So let's get into planning this Christmas week, you guys. So I have my week pre-planned right here in my Erin Condren weekly schedule pad. You guys know I love this thing. I need to get another one. This one's almost full. So I went back to laying out my dinners there rather than right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to put right here, but we will figure that out as we go. I'm going to go ahead and put my little dots up here for my Instagram, which I haven't even really posted on Instagram. It's just, I don't know, you guys. I will get back to it. I'm sure of it. It's just been a lot to process around here. All right, there's that. So I don't know if you guys have noticed my nails, but and this one kind of happened because this nail had fallen off, and I didn't have any other ones of these that fit, because my dogs keep chewing my extra ones, so we need to make sure that they're picked up. I left them on the island, and the dogs keep cut, or got them a couple of times. But anyways, I really like the sparkly. So these are like the $5 or $6, I can't remember how much they are, press-on nails, and I'm pretty happy with them. Like, they don't look terrible. I'm not super great. I used, like, this one's a little bit too big, so I need to do a better job about picking the appropriate size for my nails. But I burned my thumb on the wood stove, but I actually really like them. Let's see, when did I do them? It's been almost a week, and they were staying on really good until I went outside when it was 37 below and got a load of wood to bring in the house. We have like this plastic sled that we fill up, and sometimes my husband fills it up like really high and then he uses the snow machine, but I didn't do any of that. I just put however much I could pull in it, and then I brought it in the house, and then like 2 of my nails snapped off. So 37 below is definitely too cold for those nails, so I wouldn't recommend that. But this is one of my ways that I'm hoping to save money this year, is I love having let me rephrase this. I love it when my nails are done, but I hate going to the salon. So if I can pay $5 or $6 and get a week out of these nails, I'm sold. All right, so let's get to it. Monday, Liberty has a dentist appointment. Actually, I'm just going to stick these stickers down and I'll go back in and write later because it takes too long. So she has a 10 o'clock dentist appointment. I'm going to use one of these bigger stickers right here. I am bringing lunch to Devin's work. He drives truck for a local company. So I'm going to bring a crock pot full of, we call it J sauce, but it's really, it's like a homemade sloppy Joe mix. And then a couple pans of baked macaroni and cheese. So I think his crew is like, I think he said there's like 15 to 20 people that work in dispatch. So I am bringing lunch for them tomorrow as a treat. And then Michaela has her home healthcare job at noon. And you guys, I'm super freaking excited about this. But I get to pick up Benjamin tomorrow night. So I'm going to use this sticker right here so I can write that in. I can't wait to see him. He told me today it feels like he's been gone forever. So I am super stoked to have him home. All right, let's go on to the next thing. Christmas Eve, I'm going to try and bring Lucas to the Santa Claus house. I really wanted to bring you guys to the Santa Claus house as part of Vlogmas, and it just hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to try and do that Tuesday morning. I'm like, maybe if I get there right when they open, it won't be so bad, but we'll see. Christmas Eve service is at 5. I don't want to use this family dinner. We're going to do appetizers, I believe. Well, partly. We are going to do, I think I'm going to do homemade pizza. And then Katie wants to do buffalo wings. And I have to move this one. Katie wants to do buffalo wings. Benjamin wants homemade pretzel bites, which I'll try and share that with you guys. If I don't know if I'll get to share it over here, but I'll definitely share it on my Instagram stories. They're so freaking good, and I haven't made them in such a long time. So the reason why we're doing the homemade pizza is because Devin is a vegetarian. So he won't eat the buffalo wings, and the pretzel bites are not really much of a dinner. So I am going to do homemade pizza because that way I can give him some toppings and whatnot that he would like. All right, I'm going to put wash bedding on here. This is for Benjamin. He's like, Mom, make sure you wash my bedding. I'm like, dude, nobody slept in your bed. He's like, I know, but the cat might have laid on it, which she didn't because we kept his door closed, but whatever. If it makes him happy to have his bedding washed, I will wash that boy's bedding. I do not care. So Wednesday is obviously Christmas. I have this adorable Christmas sticker right here. So let's see how we're going to do this. Let's put that right there, and then I will just trim that. Okay, so Devin is going to come over in the morning. Probably use this little all is calm sticker right here. So for Christmas, I'm going to do breakfast sandwiches, I think. I went to Costco today and bought the croissants. And then I have some kids that like bacon, some kids that like sausage, some that like eggs, and some that don't. So I will make eggs for whoever wants them. I will make sausage for whoever wants that, and bacon for whoever. I'm not sure if I have anybody that will want ham, so I'm not we'll have to see about that. But we did those last year. I just I cut the croissants in half, butter them, toast them, make all of the toppings for the sandwiches, and everybody really enjoyed it. So I think that will be fun. I need to make sure that all of our gifts are wrapped. So I'll go ahead and put this one here on Tuesday. I might actually just use, no, I don't like that. So let's not do that. Let's do, actually not even really loving this Merry Christmas right here. I don't know if I'm going to love that either, but I will leave it there for a few minutes and think about it. I think I'm going to end up taking it off. So for Christmas dinner, we're going to do what's called raclette, which it's basically like a tabletop grill, so to say. And then I will just make, I will do some thin sliced chicken. I actually cut it today. One of our grocery stores, Fred Meyer, had boneless chicken for 99 cents a pound. I think they're just trying to clean everything out before they're closed for Christmas, but I went and bought like 15 pounds of it. If I had freezer space, I would have bought more. So I've already got that cut, and then I put like a soy, honey, garlic marinade or whatever it is in there. So that will be really tasty. And then I will do a beef. I'm not sure what I'll marinate it in. Sometimes I just buy one that's like pre-marinated. But we'll see about that. And then we'll just do various veggies like peppers, onions, I'm not sure what else. And then probably some potatoes. I don't know, you guys should definitely Google it. If I can find a link to our raclette grill, I will definitely put that in the description box. But we did raclette last year for Christmas. We've actually done it probably a couple years, a few years maybe, and the kids like it. And then I bought some plant-based sausage. Oh, that's one thing I didn't get, was I usually do like a kielbasa, so I need to get that. But I bought some sausage for Devin. He might want to do fried rice, he said, so might do that. And then I think that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if I'm going to make anything else or not. Okay, so what I'm putting down here now is we're going to do the Dancing Lights Park on the day after Christmas, because we were going to do it Christmas Eve, but I think it's just going to work out better to do it the day after Christmas because Michaela will be off from work, so she'll be able to enjoy it with us, and we'll have hot cocoa. Katie is dying to see Little Women, so I am expecting that we will see it on Thursday. We may, I don't like this, I'm taking this off. We may go on Christmas to a movie just because, Mike's not here. And I think Devin will be going to a friend's house in the evening. So we'll just be chilling at home. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm not going to put it on there right now because I just need to kind of talk to the kids and see what they want to do. Let's try that there and see what I think about that. I may end up taking that off too, but I was hoping there would be like just a black Merry Christmas, like in black lettering, but there isn't. So Friday, Michaela has home health again. And you guys, I don't really have anything else planned. I'm kind of just going with the flow. Katie's going to go see a friend this day. She's going to see a different friend this day. Benjamin's got a list of people that he will be visiting. So I don't know. I'm just, kind of just going to go with the flow and see what happens. Just do what the kids want to do. I guess we can kind of put a couple of these decorative stickers on here. I'm going to do planner time. I've got quite a few videos that I want to try and get uploaded this week. We will see how that goes. Let's see, maybe I'll do planner time on Friday. Trash day. We definitely need to go to the trash. And I need to drive Mike's truck too. I have started it a few times since it's been so cold, but I haven't driven it. So I probably need to just go ahead and load it with trash and drive it. I don't like this either. I don't feel like it matches the kit. I'm very, very indecisive right now. Let's just try some of these trees right here. All right, there we go. I like that. And I think I'm just going to leave the weekend open for right now. I am going to put church at 11. There is no Awana. We can go ahead and use one of these little page flags right here and put my fry girl. That's cute. All right, you guys, I didn't end up doing anything down here. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. So I do have links to all of these Erin Condren products that I've used in the description box down below. Some of them are affiliate links. There is also a $10 referral link that you can use if you are new to Erin Condren. Just click on that link, sign up for an account, and a $10 code will be emailed to you. So you'll save $10 off your first purchase, and then I'll get a $10 credit as well. I like to do a lot of giveaways and whatnot, so that type of thing will help me to do giveaways as well as bring new products to review for you guys. All right, let's see. This is kind of cute, actually. It's a little bit different, but I don't think it's too terrible. Makes it a little more festive. So let me know in the description box down below. Do you guys have a lot of family coming over for the holidays? Do you just do a quiet holiday at home? We're kind of used to not having a bunch of family here since, well, two reasons. One, Alaska is very far away from New York, where most of my family is. And two, being a military family for 20 plus years, most of the time we did not live near our family, so we were not able to spend holidays together. So there's been a couple times when my parents came and spent the holidays with us, and a couple times when we went there and spent the holidays with them. 2 Christmases ago, I guess, we went there for New York, or we went to New York for Christmas when my husband had to work. So that was definitely a fun time. So I think that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you are new here, please do hit that red subscribe button. Please do give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help when it comes to YouTube deciding whether or not to promote my channel. And I am definitely trying to grow my channel, so I appreciate that. Hit that bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload new content, and have a great day. Bye, guys.